Hey, I'm Austin for the Squared Circle Shoot, and Raw was a good card, honestly. Set up pretty well, Triple H is back in order. But of course, in true WWE fashion, it has to be cringe on top of cringe on top of cringe. The night starts off with Rey Mysterio coming out to the ring, talking something. Dominic comes out, fumbles his words immediately. Dom is cringe, he can't talk. Then it goes to Finn Balor versus Rey. It was a good match, honestly. Rey flies. The crowd goes wild. Some more interference, more cringe. Obviously, Finn Balor wins with the interference. Lita got jumped backstage with some cringe acting to accompany it. Which goes into a Trish and Becky Lynch match versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. It's a very mid match. Trish Stratus shows huge ring rust. The match went on way too long. Liv rolls up Trish. A fresh Trish. She just rolls her up and wins. Nothing big. Liv Morgan is the new champ. Liv Morgan and Raquel, new champs. Huge L. And then Trish turns heel. Very cringe. She's only gonna win she's probably gonna do one more match, lose, and then leave. Just calling it. Paul Heyman has a backstage segment. He says the word "tookus," calls Kevin Owens stupid, and says that the Usos are gonna jump him. Damage Control then has a backstage segment where they're hinting at splitting up. And then that goes into Bobby Lashley versus Bronson Reed. It's a decent match. Reed is a bit too big to be put in a hurt lock. And, of course, it ends in a countout, which is honestly kind of unique for what WWE has been doing lately. But they fight on the outside, so, it makes up for it. Cody Rhodes comes out, and I swear to God, his punishment for AEW is having to come out and say that he lost every week, because that's what he's been on trend for doing as of late. He calls out Lesnar and says that he's going to be the victim for once. It's like overall good promo. Then we have the Usos versus the Alpha Academy, which starting off with Otis, the Usos could not stop laughing. Very, very clearly they were laughing. Otis looked really good, but the Usos win in the end. It was a good match, but the Usos win, so it's kind of cringe. Then there was a triple threat match between Io Sky, Michin, and Piper Niven. Overall, the match didn't have any hot spots. It was just kind of a very tame match, with Io Sky winning just to push her forward to split up Damage Control. There isn't really much else to say there. It goes into the Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa match, where Kevin Owens says that he's dumb, thinks with his emotions. Solo comes out with the Usos. The Solo just kind of beats down Kevin Owens for the entire match. There's a little bit where Kevin fights back, but then there's more interference, because that's all that WWE knows how to do. More cringe, and then an aftermatch beatdown, and then Sami Zayn and Riddle show up at last second, and that's how they end the show with 45 seconds of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle. All in all, kind of a mid show, lower mid, we'll say. Such a stacked card, but just poor execution. Oh well. If you agree, let me know down below. The reason why this video is so not edited and also late is because I've been working, so I haven't really gotten a chance. But if you like the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the videos, and yeah, bye bye.